Sitting here talking, they don't even know what we're talking
All right,
about.
so one of the big things that for those who didn't hear what I was saying because I forgot to unmute my mic, basically, I'm not a big fan of Monster Hunter World. And I understand they brought a lot of people into Monster Hunter, which I'm perfectly happy that it brought a lot of people into Monster Hunter. That's one of my favorite things that it did. But also, I just don't like how a lot of World players, and not all of them, but a vast majority of them, act like that, like they are the best thing since sliced cheese.
Nah, we ain't. I'll admit that right now, we ain't.
Yeah, it's like, as someone who has been playing Monster Hunter since 4 Ultimate, like, oh man, when did I start? Actually, it was a long time ago.
Before I did.
But I started on one of the old world games, so I know a little bit when it comes to like how hard Monster Hunter actually is. And it's like, anyone who thinks that New World is hard, they have not faced Monster Hunter yet.
Nah, the old ones can kill you faster.
Yes. I just remember getting nuked. Like, here's the thing. Every single veteran of Monster Hunter has PTSD.
Blame ya.
Normally of either one or another monster. Most everyone has PTSD from one monster. It's not even technically a monster. It's just a bug. It's a literal bug. The stinking. I hate the Conchu.
Oh, I remember that name. Never faced him, but I remember that one.
No. Be glad you haven't faced him.
I kind of am. I saw some videos on that, and that is a scary monster right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Nardigante was scary for a while.
Yeah. No, it's just like, Conchu, it's just a tiny bug. You think that it's not going to do anything. No, it's going to be the bane of your existence.
Hey, whatever you want.
Conchu is the bane of your existence. Mainly the bane of my existence, but bane of everyone's existence, actually. Anyone who's played Monster Hunter understands. Like, old world, we all have just a, like, we have this whole, like, joking friendship about this. We're like, yeah, you remember the old days with Ganchu? I know.
What?
Still. Oh my goodness. Then you got, Eucanlos, which was, Eucanlos, when you hunt him, the only reason why, the first time you ever hunt a Eucanlos in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, about event quests or anything like that, is literally to get to G rank. But the one that everyone fears, the one that most everyone understands, and we have quotes for, of us just yelling at each other, is Shaw Dalmater and his stinking laser of death. See,
Sounds like fun.
Basically, he has one of his big attacks that he does is this sweeping laser across the battlefield, and you're fighting on a mountain, by the way. That he's a giant snake that circles, that can just split a mountain in half.
Yeah. That was one of the maps in New World.
Yeah, his skeleton was one. Yeah. Here's the thing. We fight him alive in 4 Ultimate.
We never faced him.
I know.
And it would have been a nice, like, he could have done that as like a frozen egg. That would have been cool to do. But nah.
But here's the thing. We only face a juvenile in 4 Ultimate.
He still gets bigger.
Yeah. So, the thing is this. That his sweeping beam attack that he does, if even those who are at G special and have like the best armor in the game, they will get one shot by this beam. Okay?
Right.
Like, it's not a coded one shot, but it deals so much damage that it's basically a one shot. And what happens, worst part about it is, you can't just like do a regular roll to dodge. You know, normally like you could sometimes just
You gotta do this. Yeah, you gotta do the Superman one just to survive it.
A lot of us who had basically grinded Shaw Dalmater, like I did. I grinded Shaw Dalmater so many times that I actually had every single weapon from the monster and both sets of armor. Because back then you had 2 sets of armor from each monster.
Right.
Actually, some had.
In a New World, you did too.
Well, so back then, the reason why you had 2 sets of armor was because you have Gunner set and Blade Master set.
Right.
So any ranged weapon would be using the Gunner set, which has less defense to it and everything. But its stats are more. But basically, the skills on it are more focused towards using the guns. Like the bow gun, and stuff like that.
Right.
Well, Blade Master is the more commonly used sets. And they're basically like for all of the other weapons. Technically, Gun Master is only used for 3 weapons, which is heavy bowgun, light bowgun, and bow.
Bye now.
Damn, that's hard.
By the way, do you know which game Insect Glaive started in?
I want to say it was the second one they made.
No. Insect Glaive was
Oh?
actually first introduced in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Huh.
It
I
was
thinking it was the second one they made.
it's
Well, hey there.
so Insect Glaive is actually the youngest weapon out of all of the Monster Hunter weapons right
See you soon.
now, because it's only basically existed for 3 games so far, 3 mainline games.
What's this behind
technically
that one?
5
Then?
if you count Generations as a mainline game.
Right.
Wait, no, that would be 4. Sorry, I was
You're
sick
good.
earlier, so.
Damn, that hammer does damage.
Which hammer are you looking at?
Girly Gondo.
Hey, good to see
Yeah, the one we're going for. So we don't have it unlocked yet,
Not surprised.
but it's the
Really?
next hammer after the most recent Magnum Hollow hammer.
I don't mind that monster, but it's just like I don't really care for half the stuff that you can make with it.
Yeah.
you. I'll be here when you need
Oh,
me.
by the
Like,
way,
it
one
doesn't look-
key. Oh, go ahead.
But
So the Gunner set, it also had a unique design. So Gunner armor had it looked like lighter armor, which would make sense for if you're using a ranged weapon.
right.
While the Blade Master armor basically was more bulky and heavier, even for the female armor, basically. So it was real. Like I was like, well, yes, it was sometimes annoying, and at first I was kind of happy that they took out that whole distinction, but also I was like, you know, it actually made sense when you think about it, and it did help with
Right.
making sets.
How are things?
Because
Anyway.
then you could actually set up 2 separate sets, one for
I know.
Gunner and one for Blade Master.
Blade. Yeah.
But now you go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. But anyway, the one I was about to say, I really don't care for Magnum Hollow set. They don't really look good. Like, I don't mind for the skills they give. Like, it ain't bad, I ain't gonna lie, but it's just like how it looks and how it is. It's just,
Hey, good to see
I
ya.
can pass on that one.
Yeah, it's more of a. To me, I notice the design that they're going for.
Right, I see
Which
the
is
design as
samurai.
well. Right, and it's just like I really don't care too much about it.
Yeah, I definitely not a big fan. Like, the hammer design does not look good.
Right, I just looked at it and it's just, ugh. I've seen better hammers.
Yeah. Like,
I'll put everything Master
Sulfuron
Hammond
hammer,
taught me
I
to
could
good
probably
use.
use better
I
than
can swing
that
whatever you
one.
need.
dude, my favorite hammer in all of Monster Hunter was the Shaw Dalamater hammer.
See
I
you
got
soon.
a better hammer.
Because I think I've shown it to you once. It's
Yeah,
literally...
you have. That actually looks a lot better than what we're currently playing with.
Like, it's better than almost every single hammer in the game, in my opinion.
I have to agree there.
Like, you just have... Like, the Old World had such good designs. Because they were working with less, basically.
I mean, New World brought into like a lot of really good designs. I was really hoping they would keep continuing with as like kind of like a subclass kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
As like it might do less elemental damage and more damage, or more elemental damage and less damage kind of thing. I really was wishing they would do something like that.
Mhm.
In New World, there was a lot of like really nice classes they could do.
Yeah. Well, in the Old World, we basically... Some people weren't too worried about like that. They were just kind of worried about damage. I was kind of one of those people sometimes. Mainly when I was
Right.
able to deal 1,000 damage. That was fun.
I saw someone on TikTok did over 6,000 damage, close to 7,000 in total.
Nice. But one of the things... So, the reason why the Old World games had basically better... had almost better weapon designs than New World is because they had to work harder to make those weapon designs look good.
Right. It was a little bit more pixelated they had to do. Now they don't have to do as bad.
Yeah. Like,
But like they can still go even further with the designs now.
yeah,
And it kinda
especially
feels
with
a
it
little
being
lazy.
easier. I'm like, why are you guys going so lackluster on this? Go for more complex designs. I want more
I
complex
know. Like in New World, Toby Tagachi's Charge Blade, I loved. In this one, it just feels so like, eh. They didn't put effort into it.
Yeah. Like,
A hammer. There was a hammer in New World that I absolutely love. I don't remember what tree it was, but I absolutely love the look of that hammer.
yeah. It's like, they brought... So, I was happy that they brought back old hammer. Like, they brought back
Right.
one of the old hammer designs. See, the most popular greatsword design in New World was that rocket greatsword, you know?
Right. They
Well-
actually brought that in New World too.
Yeah, that was new to New World, yeah. But, you wanna know what the most popular hammer design... It wasn't the most popular, like, used the most, because, honestly, it wasn't that great of a hammer.
Right.
For sets and stuff. But, it was most popular because of its design. Like, a lot of people, especially hammer bros, love the design of the hammer. It's the gun hammer.
I don't blame you.
And I'm going to say this now. This game did the gun hammer justice.
Right. It brought it back and did a little bit more to it.
Yeah. See, in Old World... So here, I'm going to actually, on stream, I'm going to go to the training hub to show people this hammer. So...
Alright, then.
The thing is, in Old World, you were not able to use... So it didn't spin like this in Old World. But it was just everyone
Forgot I had
loved.
that punching card.
Like
Go ahead,
the instant I saw that they had the gun hammer in this game, I'm like, I may never use it, but I'm crafting this just for posterity's sake.
Just for the cosmetics look.
Because it's like, that is the old days, and I miss the old days. It's just like in 4 Ultimate, I may have never used it, but man, did I love it. And it's like, there's so many other weapons that I can definitely see them needing to expand on. Like, now, the Valstrax hammer, love it. It's such a good design, especially in this game. Now, Valstrax was not in 4 Ultimate. He was one of the monsters that never got brought into 4 Ultimate, but he was in Monster Hunter Generations.
Here comes the pain.
Which, this is pretty cool. So I've always played Hammer. As you know, Hammer is basically my bread and butter.
Right.
And that's mainly kind of just because it's like, I guess I felt synergy with the Hammer, right?
Right, I don't blame you there. It's like me with this Charge Blade right now.
Yeah. And like, some of my favorite weapons have also always been, like, for weapon designs, I love dual blades. It's like, I always had the, what was it? Yeah. So, I always actually had dual blades on me. Like, ready to switch to at any point. See, while back then, we couldn't switch out in the middle of a hunt, but let's say I was just helping someone with doing a monster and everything. And I knew exactly the weaknesses. I knew that I fought the monster so many times. Like, alright, here, let me switch to my dual blades real quick. I just want to have some fun. And one of the dual blades I always used was actually the Shaw Dalmeter dual blades. Because you want to know what elements it had?
Probably Blast.
Yes, Blast element was one of them. It also had paralysis.
I kind of figured, yeah, it would make sense having that.
So, Shaw Dalmeter, all of their weapons either had blast damage or paralysis damage.
Dual Blaze, I would imagine, had both.
Yeah. Hammer did blast damage, because, of course it did.
Big weapon, big damage.
And we always joked about when I was hunting with people, because when you had the Shaw Dalmeter hammer out, the blades actually spun, like, because the chainsaw blades just started spinning. So after we killed the monster, we were just standing there, like, waiting for the hunt to end to return to town. We would just, I would put my hammer so it's right up against the monster's mouth. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna give the monster some dental work.
Hold on real quick. Let me just do this right there. We go.
It was so hilarious. Like, we had so many good jokes. And, see, back then, a lot of us actually didn't use Discord. Because that was kind of...
Discord wasn't a thing.
Yeah. Like, it was... I think Discord... When I started playing Monster Hunter, Discord was kind of still in its infancy. Like, barely anyone even knew what Discord was. Like, it existed, but basically no one knew what it was. Which was kind of self-explanatory. It's like, it's a small thing. Like, who would know what Discord is, right?
Right.
So a lot of us would actually trade phone numbers back then. So we could talk to each other and everything. Or we would Skype, like we would call each other on Skype. Stuff like that. We would basically find ways to be able to chat with each other and make plans and do things. But sometimes, see, back then we couldn't do like what we can do now. We just send, like, actually type and chat in the middle of a hunt. Back then, it was nothing but automated
I
messages.
missed that one.
Because remember, we were on 3DS, which means typing was really hard.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So what we did, it was hilarious, because we had workarounds. We would edit. So if, let's say, there's like certain key phrases that we need to say to be able to tell each other something that's happening. So we would actually edit all of the base game's auto messages to what we needed to be. Like, a lot of us started, because there was this whole issue where when mounting a monster, you could actually be thrown off if other people were attacking it at the same time as you were mounting it. Which I've noticed they haven't fully brought it back in this game, but they have kind of brought that back. Have you noticed that?
What was it?
When you're mounting a monster, or in this game, riding a monster, your timer of being able to ride the monster actually decreases when other players attack that monster.
Right, that was something I kind of noticed.
Yeah, that's an old world mechanic.
Huh.
So in old
Never
world,
knew that.
now back then we didn't have a timer that said, like, there was no timer. It was basically, there was this little bar at the bottom of the screen that had two different colors to it. It had a red, like, monster head that would creep across one way, and then a blue line that would go across the bar, that'll fill up the bar. The blue line is the success of your mount. If that fills up fully, then the monster gets knocked over and gets a huge amount, and like you get a good amount. You get basically, so your fellow hunters can get a good amount of damage to them.
Right.
Or you can get a good amount of damage. But in that red bar, see, back then we actually had. It was one of my favorite mechanics. I loved riding the monster back in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate because of this one thing. If you ride if you mount the monster and everything, it would struggle, right? It struggled in New World as well, but not to the extent of Old World. Because the thing is, when it struggled, you had to hold a certain key to hold on to the monster's back so you don't get thrown off. And if you're not holding on, or if you try stabbing while it's struggling, it will actually raise that red bar. So that red bar will actually raise up if you stab it while you're riding it, while it's struggling, or if you don't hold on while it's struggling.
Right.
Eventually, you get pretty good where you can, before it ever struggles, you can already get it down. Like, some people got really good at that. Because it was all about staggering your stab so it doesn't get enough high enough DPS so it starts struggling. It's like it was a DPS setting. It was always so much fun back then. But you have those mechanics like that. So when we went into, when a lot of us would get a ride, there was no like set who was going to ride or something. It was like, if you get it, you get it. A lot of times, I would spam for the ride, okay?
Right.
Because Hammer, it was so much fun. The best damage you could do, because we didn't have like these purple charge, like you have here, the little charge combo that I can do with this hammer, like in this game. You also didn't have like where the water strike or anything like that. Like, Hammer was so simple. It was just either you spam the overhead smash, or you do the old and classic stand and charge, then the charge big bang, or just walk and spin. And that was the old days. But the thing that made it so much fun was the best way to do damage Here, I can actually show it in this game still. So let's say I'm charging, okay?
Right.
Here, watch. So let's say I'm charging, I come up on a ledge. The best part is you walk off the ledge, then you release. The jump attack was the best attack. Like, this jump charge was the best attack in the old days. Everyone who used hammers spammed it. We just tell it, like, people understood. It was like, okay, make sure the monster gets near a ledge so the hammer guy can just do that every time.
Yeah, that stun attack is actually quite nice.
And if you get, also, back then we didn't have the whole sliding, spinning jump thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But it was hilarious what you could do back then. Like, even if you're not going to be charging, still jump off and just, like, press one of the other buttons. But it was better to charge and everything. And you have to have the right ledge, like, right sides ledge and stuff like that to do it right. It was not easy, and people think it was easy because you'll watch a hammer guy do it. You're like, oh, that's simple. I can easily do that. Then you do it yourself. You're like, oh wait, that's not easy. There's so many variables.
I think it is, but nah.
But yeah, it was hilarious what we could do back then.
Are we ready for a hunt?
Oh yeah, I'm ready as well. We're just kind of just chilling and chatting.
That's all we've been doing. Sitting here tagging this dummy, I've been wasting, I think, like 4 charges on this whole thing.
I was waiting on you.
I didn't realize, like, oh, I had to sharpen twice just to get this thing fully done.
But yeah, in Old World was so good. Like, most folks just don't realize how good the Old World was.
Right.
Because there was some hilarious stuff we pulled back then. I wish I could get back in touch with some of my old friends from back in those days.
Shoot, I don't blame you. There's a lot of old players that I would love to get back in touch with, but some of them have their own life, and none of us have the time to start anything together.
And we always relied on the 3DS Friends feature.
Shoot, it was for me, it was Xbox back then.
We still do you got the Lunagaron helmet yet?
No, I didn't even get the piece for it yet.
Well, you want me to post that quest?
Yeah, go ahead. Have you got it yet?
Nope.
Do great.
Well, there we go. We know what we're doing now.
Yep. I didn't send it as a joint request. There we go.
Let me switch cameras real quick. I was playing with Chargeblade the whole time we were talking.
Yeah. Man, the old days were just fun, really.
Don't blame you. It sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, back then you couldn't just like hit the ready to go button and still walk around. You had to walk to the gate, stand there, and be waving.
Guys, I'm ready. Hello. I'm ready. Come out.
It was hilarious. No.
Do that one. I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the restroom real quick and get another drink. I'll go ahead and set up. Well, no, I gotta get new items, load out. I was using some stuff. I was getting stuff done. All right, be right back.
All right. Still no one in the chat, but that's fine.
Do you want cheese or anything on this? No. But you have to drink these backwards unless you want to leave. That's on you. Yes.
All right, Eddie.
Hello. All right. We're finally starting to get people. See, that entire time we were chatting, there was no one in the chat.
I mean, still treat it like you have people there you're chatting
Yeah.
with, kind of thing.
Which is why that's why I like having other people. Hey, Jill, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. I'm with my cousin right now. We're just hunting and chilling. I think we spent 30 minutes just talking.
Jesus, we spent 30 minutes just talking in that room.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot to eat. Hold on.
Of course you did.
That's become it's the meme, okay? The dolphin always forgets to eat. In the old days,
but
I
the
didn't.
dragon doesn't.
Look, in the old days, I didn't forget to eat, but
Apparently, in this one, you still do.
it's just funny. Wait, did we already get a new player? Wow, we
Two.
already got 2 people. Okay, bowgun player with Palico.
And
That's
then
good.
A gun lance. It's the second one.
Interesting. And it appears both of them, neither of them know about the
I
thing.
mean, it's the gun lance that doesn't know that, but still.
No, both of them. Neither
What
of
do you
them
mean?
used it.
What about the
Great Wire Bug.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say that. I was trying to figure out the words. Hello there, bud. How are
So
you
I
today?
guess I'm just going to do my standard strategy.
Probably, yeah.
Can do. I love that strat. It's honestly the best strat, right?
Right. Hitting maximum as much damage we can.
Kill them as quick as possible, and then remember we're
Are we going
capturing.
Yeah, I was about to say were we capture or something else.
Yeah, we'll capture because I think it's probably going to be better to capture overall.
Probably.
You're done for.
Instant. See, I love the big monsters. I have a love-hate
Right.
relationship with big monsters
You
because
listen to me
they're
now.
easier to hit, but also they are harder to dodge.
Right. We're all here focusing him now, so you're ready when we are.
I'm here.
Oh, hey, you're here.
There's the
Yeah, I
turret.
need to hunt him later. I want to get his hammer.
You're going down.
Here we go, Mounted Punisher. Don't go for a big attack yet.
Yeah, as you said that.
See ya.
I still got though.
I'm not just trying to rip Thanks for coming.
Woo!
This is for my fill.
Wow. I went for the big attack that I got launched.
Alright.
Why are you shooting a wall, Gunner?
For fun.
Take this. It's coming for you. Coming for you. Get ready.
You know, I know. Everything looks like. Yeah, it has been so long since you played this, Jill.
Ow.
And he's dead.
Wait.
And she's dead.
Oh, hey, she gets dropped off right where I'm at, too.
Prepare for a world apart.
Jill, you know, if you. Well, actually, we're all the way like in endgame, right? Kind of endgame. We're in the DLC right now. Do you even have the DLC, Chill?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking Chill.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
After it.
Because I don't know if he even has the DLC or not. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, if you ever get the DLC and want to return back, I can speed run you to the DLC.
What's this? Be careful! Take this!
Ruby Firebug.
You're done for!
Wait, why do you have a ruby wire bug?
Yeah, just found it.
Oh, okay.
Get ready! Just you wait!
You know, I think I understand why the bowgun player died. They're using
what?
light bowgun.
I'd have been.
Basically, light bowgun is, in my opinion, the worst bowgun. Like, I understand what some people use it and everything, but I just cannot, for the life of me, stand it.
This is for my fellow hunters!
I mean,
Yes.
able to move better is not too bad.
Yeah. But it's like, DPS-wise, sure, it's better. It has,
You're done for!
like, it's able to deal damage faster, hit faster. But,
Get ready!
Ah, man. Why? It's not like I had the Ruby Wire Buggy anyway.
I'll take that.
well, it wouldn't have dealt extra damage with that, like, launching into walls.
True.
Goodbye! You're good at this. I've never seen a more skilled rider. Hope you've got insurance!
Hey everyone, I'm gonna run up to back to the area we were in, 'cause I don't think I grabbed any of the drops.
There was drops over there?
From when I first attacked him with the ride, remember?
I didn't even notice that.
Remember, it always drops when you attack him with another monster.
Everything does, yeah. I didn't think about it at the moment.
Yep, there's drops.
Alright, I might run back and go look at it.
I did not get the item we need.
Not surprised. It is an absolute rare drop.
Yeah. Gems are always the
I
worst
am
to
low.
collect.
Ah, this material we're trying to get right now, it is.
Well, this material is a gem.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's a gem type item. Now, it's even worse because it's a specific monster gem.
True. I'm gonna run back real quick and see if there's anything for me, because I didn't think I'd look at anything.
I realized it because I saw a quick little monster drop from someone breaking something on him.
Right.
Nothing personal.
I do hope they get his tail. Because a gun lance can cut the tail.
I'll get you.
He's just
Here
slicing
comes
him.
the pain.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't. You have to go after it.
Damn, no, I got 2 fingers in the scale. That's good. Yeah.
Glad I have whetstones.
And yes, everyone, I am using a mod to give my character fox ears and a fox tail. No, it is not a furry, because a furry would be a full anthropomorphic animal.
I mean, that's partial to anthropomorphic, so it still kind of counts.
Well,
This is for my
I'm just
fellow
saying by
hunters.
definition. There's like, I have a graph for this, okay?
Coming in hot. Don't worry. I gotcha.
You missed.
Have a taste of this.
Oh, I hit him.
Oh, you actually hit him?
It's targeting
Yeah.
you!
Might not stun him, but, you know, it hit him.
This is for my fellow hunters. Be careful. Be careful.
Thanks for turning, dude.
My fury!
Dude, that was hilarious. I was hitting his back, and then he turned and let me hit his face. That was great.
You're done for!
There, give me one more. I'm gonna give everyone a little top up.
We needed that. Prepare for a world of hurt.
Alright, dude, we need to aim for the claws.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
I'll go for the other one. You go for that one.
Are you ready?
How did I dodge that kick?
I don't know how, but I know I tasted it, though.
No more holding back!
Alright, I think this is the perfect spot.
Okay, here we go.
Broke it.
Hang in there.
You should be fine now.
I needed that. Thanks so much.
Well, everyone just got an attack boost from the power drum, dude.
An excellent opportunity!
Bang my hammer real quick.
Slide to victory! Oh, he's all the way back at the camp.
Oh, because I am not spending time going to that. I head to the subcamp instead. I don't mind.
Oh, actually, so that's where the sub camp is. Okay.
Yeah, there's one more I found where it was at because of the one of our guys here.
The sky is purple because this is a different, this is a new map from the DLC called the Citadel.
Citadel. Where's our ice more now? That's one, sorry.
It's basic. Also, it's purple because it's basically the sun it's a blood moon. Did you notice that this map actually has a blood moon?
Yeah, I just now noticed. Yeah.
So basically, because it's a blood moon, actually no, I don't think it's a blood moon. I think that's more of a lunar eclipse. That's what it looks more like, right? Especially with like the bright light to it. It's definitely not a solar eclipse, but like, cause that's a bright moon.
Right.
Which it could be a super blood moon, now that I think about it.
There it comes.
Then of course you don't have any light pollution, so. Oh,
True.
capture time. Dude, I'm
Gotcha.
confused.
Bomb.
Put down a trap.
It's from the trophy to a lesson!
There we go.
Victory.
I was afraid they were going to kill it.
Don't worry, I was on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually now analyzing that moon because I'm thinking. I'm trying to think, is that a blood moon or not? That's really bright to be able to actually kind of cause the same effect as the sunset, right?
Right.
Because this, I got it.
God damn it, you ass. I didn't.
Is this going to be an Almudron situation?
It might be.
So, for those who don't know, well, actually, no one would know this.
We
Basically,
spent over 3 hours trying to get a plate from Azeroth.
Yeah.
I did not get it, but he got about, like, I think, 6 to 7.
3. I got 3.
Or you got 3 in total. Okay. He got 3 in total while I'm sitting here with nothing.
Hey, thanks.
So for 3 hours worth, that's about basically 1 per hour. It was hilarious. I got a good laugh out of that because I was just like, oh man.
Alright, let's make it happen.
But let's hope that this is
just
not-
like I'm getting a headache from that. It's like crap.
Yes, it was excruciating, agonizing, but the thing is, what 1 per hour for me is 0 per 3 hours for him.
I didn't get crap. Round 2. Here we go.
Did you are you posting or am I?
Why, hello.
I'll post it.
Take a look at the quest list. I hope we can talk
But-
again soon.
The funniest part was that basically I had already gotten it a long time before the time when he started with me. So it was just like technically I had 4 of them at one time.
He had 4 for whatever he might need for extra, but I'm sitting here still falling with the brawlers, like trying to get the damn thing.
No,
my
you
cousin
still
gotta
don't
get it.
have any.
Oh, I got plenty now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Now my question is, do I still have any?
Probably not.
Like, I don't know if I've used them or if I have. I gotta find where Almudron is in my chest. Oh, there he is.
Probably.
Let's see. Nope. Oh wait, no. Yes, I have 1. I have 1.
Got 1 left.
Yeah, because I haven't hunted Almudron in so long. But I do have 5 Zerogre plates.
5 Zerogre plates?
Yeah.
How many plates do I have? I'm curious.
And 1 Magnum Malo plate. Plates are like a dime a dozen for me. And tails. Okay, here's the thing. Now getting a
Cracking,
tail is easy. Back then, pain. Getting the tails in Old World was an absolute stinking pain.
Yeah, I have 6 Rathalos' plate.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been hunting him quite a bit. I've been trying to get some stuff done.
Nice.
Anyway, alright. Ready?
I'm just real quick doing some quick little crafting. Make some
doing
poison
some.
smoke bombs. Because you never know when you're gonna need. I think 7 gate poison smoke bombs should be where I stop for now, right?
Probably, yeah.
So I feel like that's a good amount. Okay. I want to try something for this, okay? Did you put it on a join request?
Yes.
Okay, take it off. We need to take it off a join request. There's one thing I want to try.
Oh, God.
This only worked once for me. Instant capture.
Instant capture, right?
Dealing I once. Now, I don't know if it was a fluke, but I once captured a monster without dealing any damage.
How?
Okay. Here's what I did. I need to actually equip this item real quick before we do this. Okay. You use an item called drugged meat. When the monster eats drugged meat, it goes to sleep.
Right.
You then put the drugged meat right on a trap. So the monster gets trapped, and then it goes to sleep because of the drugged meat.
Standing by.
It worked only once, and it actually captured the monster. Now, mind you, this might not work again. This was Old World, so they might have patched that. Old World, they couldn't patch any bugs. See, that is one thing I hate about modern video games, right?
Right. I'll let
In
you go
the-
ahead and do it.
Because like old days in video games, they actually had to spend a lot of time making sure there are no bugs in the game before they release. Alright, we're gonna have to be sneaky with how we do this, okay?
I mean, you can go ahead and do what you want.
Just do. You go ahead, see if you get. You go ahead and collect the monster. And if he doesn't eat the meat, well, I'll just go ahead and use a sleep toad.
I mean, that might work. Damn, I didn't get it.
But yeah, don't fully get the capture yet, because you don't want to, or the ride
Right,
yet.
I'm just sitting up here. I'm not actually by him. I don't know why it shows I'm aggro. Aggro, sorry.
Yeah.
I placed a trap. I put down some food. Found it.
Now time. Stay crouched. Don't notice me. I'm not here. Go ahead, eat the meat, you stupid wolf.
Yes, you leave. Didn't know there was a bone pile up here.
He's still not eating it. He's just standing there, menacingly.
I was about to say the same. Menacingly.
It's like he knows I'm near.
Give it all you've got!
Well, he didn't eat the meat, so
Alright, I'll get him real quick.
Sleep Toad. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, it was a fluke. It was a fluke from the old
Have a
days.
taste of this!
Man, I wish it would work.
I know. That
Wait
would
for
have
it,
been
you know.
hilarious. Oh, well, that's easy.
Or bite him.
This is gonna be good!
Looks useful. There it is.
That'll do for now.
A better rider I never did.
Damn, almost 700 Hammond.
Take this!
Now, imagine if, let's say, I get 2 of them this round.
Oh, I'm gonna be seriously annoyed with that.
Oh, nice! I cut him out of his little
Get
attack.
ready.
And since we don't have join requests active, so that means just you and me.
Let's go.
It's all over for
I
you!
forgot to eat.
Of course you did.
Everyone, that's the meme.
He forgets to eat, but I never do.
Ow! Hey, I'm trying to get out of this battle.
I got us.
This should heal your wounds.
Thanks.
Got it. Now I can fast travel to the main camp to eat. That's hilarious. Only got Dungo Defender.
I mean, that works.
Look, well, yes, I clown on people who have who go for a full set of one monster's armor. Then again, when I was playing 4 Ultimate, I did a full set. I had a full set of Shaw Dalmeter armor, but that was only because I wanted to clown on people who didn't grind for it.
Right.
Because it was hilarious. Because I actually spent so many hours grinding away at Shaw Dalmeter because I wanted everything that he could give me. By the way,
And I never realized that too until I did it.
yeah.
Fixing armor was actually a better option than full set.
Yeah. Why are you flying?
Oh, I'm just discovering stuff.
Ah.
Got a puppet spider.
Nice. That means you can actually get him into a ride.
I'm just gonna go find a ruby. Oh, I'll probably find a gold.
Gold will give more items.
Yeah. Now I'm finding a lot of these lifeline ones. Great wire bugs.
Have a taste of this!
want to break wire,
Hope
but
you've got
Just
insurance.
like the old days.
just found one. Be good. Oh, found one.
Yeah, there's always one on the bridge. But it's one of the not so good ones.
I mean, it's a wire bug in general. It's gonna help us.
Yeah. But it's the one that increases the time you can ride the monster. I think in 4 there's one that there's the one that increases the drops. I'm dead.
Yeah,
No.
of course you were.
But I was fighting him on my own.
I mean, still, I can fight.
I just want to let you know.
I'm
Alright,
not
thank
giving
you.
up yet.
Hey, I was dodging him pretty good, but then I got hit.
There are a lot of materials like on these pillars.
Mine now.
Oh, cool. Another great lily here.
The great lily.
Okay, why are there so many great wire bugs that are just like in the air?
I
I think this actually might be the biggest map that they've released in this game yet.
probably
Hope I
is.
find something good.
It's not the biggest map in Monster Hunter history, but
One of the big open world ones.
yeah, because back then we didn't have open world. It was just all like individual cells. Hold on. Hold on. What's that I see up there? Give me a moment. I see something that looks like a ship on a mountain. I have to take a look. You know how I am.
Right.
Hey, you spent time just exploring. I haven't spent any time. So what was that about being able to fight him on your own?
I was pushing it, alright? I was pushing it to the limits.
I'm messing with you.
I know.
Okay, there's obviously some way to get up to the very top of that mountain. I gotta try
Most
that
likely.
someday soon. You know, we still need to go on to expedition round in this place. Just explore it and find all the relic notes.
I kind of did, but not really look for the relics.
Well, I like, so you know how I like collecting the relics,
You're a
right?
lifesaver.
Of course. You always do.
Well, I have almost all of them. I'm just missing Jungle and Citadel. Relic.
I'm missing almost all of them.
I already got one of the Citadel notes, actually.
I'll show you no mercy. This is going to hurt.
It's coming for you.
You're almost out of range for that.
Oh, yeah, I almost did.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Thank you, or Turtle.
I'll show you no mercy.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter, you're still dead.
Yeah, because I got
Better
stunned.
luck next time.
Hold on. I need to edit. Look, at this point, I need to edit the messages.
I got it now.
Oh, you got it?
Apparently, Metallica picked it up.
Hey, good.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay. Alright, everyone, we're going to take a moment to just... where is it? Egg auto shots. Trap time. Boom. uh, no one will get a lot of people will not get these jokes. They're old jokes, okay? These are old jokes. Don't attack. All right, sharpen time. I love doing this. No, look. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is good. This is going to be hilarious because I now have everything that I ever will need. So, Chili, you still there in the chat? So, how's your day going?
Well, hey there.
That's
I'm
good.
itching to get started.
Yeah? Ah, because tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. I didn't realize what day it was. So.
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith ever since I was little. Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
This game doesn't have the best looking armor. It does not. Because The best looking armor, in my opinion, is the, like, for Old World, was definitely the Dalmadur set. Just so much fun. But let me think. I'm trying to pull stuff up right now so we can take a look at our set, and then I'll be able to answer fully to show you what I'm thinking. Hammer. There we go. Alright, that's all I need. So,
Let's
best
get you
looking
fixed
armor
up
set
then, shall we?
in Monster Hunter Rise, by my opinion, is, let me get down to it, this set. I've always loved the Nargacuga set. It just looks so good.
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing
Now, I
whatever
will
you
say, this set also looks really good. Like, that's for sure. Nargacuga was annoying. Yeah, no, it was. That's for sure. Like, it can be annoying to fight if you don't know what you're doing. But also, another set I really love, this. The Valstrax set. So good. I love it.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. You know,
I'll be here
you're
when you
gonna
need me.
love some of the jokes in my... I just edited almost all of the auto messages to old Monster Hunter jokes.
You know.
So be prepared, because... Oh wait, no. There's one so some of them are not old Monster Hunter jokes. I will admit they're just jokes of other things. One or
Alright.
two. But there is one I forgot to set up. Cause
We're making the Lugaron helmet, right?
Yeah, you need Lunagaron helmet.
Alright. Double check before I craft it. Finally, we got that.
Give me a second, folks. There we go.
What?
I was ending message.
Why, hello.
Let's just hunt a quick Rathalos, because we do need to hunt a Rathalos.
Oh, what is it real quick? I might be able to craft it.
Oh, have you already hunted Master Rank Rathalos?
Chat with Cheat for
Oh
all
my
questions.
god, you do not have believe. What is it?
Waste. Because I haven't hunted it yet, so.
Here's the list of quests. I look forward to your safe return.
Yeah, it's Rathalos Waste X.
Really?
Yeah. The reason why is because it gives attack boost level 2, windproof level 3, and critical boost level 1.
have not hunted a Rathalos. I have hunted a Rathalan.
Yeah, no, what I'm guessing is you hunted a lot of like high rank Rathalos.
I guess I did. What am I doing on my quest? No.
Okay, this time I'm not going to forget to eat.
You need to stop forgetting to eat.
Time to go.
That's some sweet water, isn't he?
No, well, you know, I like the ride mechanic, sure, but I do miss the old mount mechanic, right?
Right.
Like, the ride mechanic is cool, all things considered, but my goodness, do we need mounting back? Like, I just loved getting on the back of the monster, then just stabbing it to death. Just go stab, 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 stab.
Blame you.
Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. What do? We stab, stab, stab.
Just stabbing, just stabbing, just stabbing, stabbing, stabbing. Alright, there we go. I got that hammer.
And I won't get copyright strike because that is obviously a parody. So, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
If they copyright strike that, I'm gonna be like, okay, tell me what lyrics will I use that was copyrighted?
Crap.
Let's do this.
I'll just join. Oh. I'm not. Yeah, join quest.
Oh man.
Coming in hot.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Tactical nuke incoming. Here.
Well, no, that doesn't work because you're not fat. So.
I mean, I can be shy. Alright. I'm gonna go run over this way.
Oh man. Do you know how many times I probably should have been canceled by now for some of my jokes?
Quite a bit.
I don't know how I'm not canceled. I think it's because I actually try to make my jokes funny. Right?
Probably.
And it's very obvious I am joking.
Hope I find something good.
That's a good smart ass answer, actually.
Man.
Get a green.
Damn, I didn't get any material.
What are you doing?
Slowly make my way over there.
Okay.
Just grabbing extra materials because I need one more thing. I'm gonna craft a helmet that increases my luck.
Alright. I'm just grabbing myself a little... I only went to his arena area so that I could get the fire bug.
Right, and just run.
Mhm.
Ruby butt because so much in handy.
Yeah, because we're technically not after any rare parts, so we're just...
Right.
As far as we know.
First now.
No, I'm gonna laugh. See, the waist normally requires a tail. I will say that.
Most likely, yes. Every waist requires one tail.
But I hope that it doesn't.
Well, also end up requiring a plate or some.
One word.
Yeah.
That is a tough.
Hey, you two aren't supposed to be in the
I'm
same
ready
place.
for this.
But I'll take this.
I mean, is what it is. I'm on my way right now.
No,
This is gonna be good.
don't ride that one. I'm going to do my trick.
I'm quite a ways out, so you're good.
Yeah. Head to Rathalos now.
God damn it.
Well, I don't know about vocal, but something.
Yeah, head to Rathalos. I'm gonna after I attack Rathalos, I'm gonna launch this guy into Rathalos,
Do something that
and
she
then
does.
ride Rathalos to our little
Found it.
Yeti friend.
Our country going through a time of change. 1950s.
Done.
Second. I'm heading in the opposite direction. That's not where I want to go.
Buying a plane or riding their home.
Whew.
This is one.
Oh, drat! I messed it up. I was supposed to do launch, but I did the Punisher.
Yeah.
Good job.
By the way, did you see the message out? Oh, that was 1,000 damage.
You're
No, I
done
did not
for.
see the messenger.
When I rode, it said, "Do not attack."
Oh, quit attacking. There we go.
Yeah, I brought the old message back. Or, you know what? Go ahead and go get the 8. Okay.
What?
Get the ruby thing, and then go get Mr. Yeti.
Get ready.
As you say that, as I arrived.
Yes. Well, you have to go to Area 10 to get the ruby.
Excuse me.
Hold on, let me grab all this.
No.
This isn't looking good.
No.
Good job.
Loading dodge subroutine as well, but why? Why is there a longsword player?
I'm not giving up yet.
Okay, we officially have the win, dude. This game is in the bag.
Alright, there we go.
There's someone with a Japanese name. Look, it's not a racist joke, okay?
No, it's not.
It's a legitimate observation that if a player is legitimately Japanese, they just seem to have more time on their hands to game. I don't know why, but it's like they are literally the kings of gaming.
Hope
Am I
find
right?
Something good.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was hunter rank, was like extreme hunter rank.
Just be on the level requirement.
He is master rank 64 with a hunter rank 173.
We were waiting for you.
But Gerb is why is it Gerb? By the way, you wanna know what the message for you fainting
For you.
that my game sends when someone faints?
Oh, what?
Why didn't you dodge?
Ah, because I was too lazy.
Thanks
No,
for
do you get
coming.
the reference?
Yeah.
Anyone who gets the reference is great.
Sure.
Be careful.
If anyone gets the reference, you are a king of the internet memes. Also, this guy is sticking using a T-Rex plush
Hope you've got
hunting
insurance.
horn. What is this?
I mean, it might go some good stuff.
You know, I'm gonna laugh if this guy was one of the developers, right?
He might, he may not. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I know that one of the main developers is a really big fan of hunting horns. Like, legitimately, that's all he uses.
Might have created a tree specifically for him then.
And, like, he basically, one of his little dev streams that he did, because this guy is legitimately a streamer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, Monster Hunter Rise was in its infancy, basically, when it was first had come out and everything. He was playing the game and live streaming it. And he was showing, like, really what he says are the best hunting horn sets.
wrong way. I didn't even realize that.
Hold
Wait,
still.
where were you going?
Apparently to Narnia, but I guess I was somewhere else.
Wait, where did the Yeti go?
Oh,
He just the Yeti just vanished.
he's just gone. He was like, you know what? I'm going home. Fuck.
Come on!
Get ready.
I'll show you no mercy!
Nice mouth. I'm impressed. Here comes the pain.
Hey, by the way, nice hat.
You're my
Thank you.
best pal.
That wait, hold on. That looks like the Carabineer's hat from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Maybe.
What is it called?
Quick, run away!
Fine for you.
I don't remember. It was like Wheeler Helm or something.
Hold on. I gotta take a look at that hat. Because it's a little off, like the little thing on the back of it, sure, is off, but it looks like the Carabineer's hat from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which,
You've got insurance.
he just tried to fireball me.
Get ready.
Tried, but he missed.
I just jumped over his fireball.
This is going to
I pulled
hurt.
a Mario.
Gonna hurt.
Nice.
Got insurance.
You know, in 4 Ultimate, we actually had a whole Mario set.
I'm not surprised, actually.
Hunters.
Like, you could actually just dress up. So there was a Link set with where you could actually have the Master Sword or the Bow of Light as an item. What's this? Interesting. I got some worn tableware under the bridge. This is the Battle Kill Ahead bridge, guys.
Take a look at it.
For my fellow hunters.
Bow, 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 bow.
You're mine!
Hammer Bros unite!
Got 3. Huh. Oh, what's I gonna do?
Hope you've got insurance.
It's a account item, which means get points.
Oh, well, so that's fun.
Yeah.
After it!
After it.
Move!
Alright. Hammer Bros, move out!
I'm
Or-
coming.
No, wait, I said that wrong. Hammer Bros, roll out.
There you go.
I was like, I said the reference wrong.
Mine now.
But still, that just, it works, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Here comes the pain.
I'm getting ready for a flash run.
Alright.
Come on.
Yeah, there's no need.
Your days are numbered.
Oh,
Hold.
come on. So, dude,
Alright.
Show you no
I was about
mercy.
to do the big attack when you did that.
Buddy.
That was
Be
why
happy I
I was
didn't get
frustrated
good.
by that. I was like, oh no. That was horrid timing.
Take this.
I miss.
Like, yeah, I wasn't able to capitalize on it, but I thought that was the longsword player who did that.
Boy, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying, but you know, it ended up happening.
You know, you easily could have pinned it on the longsword player, and I would have believed it.
Could have, but I'm not that type of
Get
person.
ready.
True.
Have a taste of this.
Still hate longsword.
I do too. That stun it gets annoying.
Yeah, it was even
know
worse.
why.
See, they made it better now. Like, it's not as bad.
No mercy.
Oh, no, it's still bad. Go
Dude.
for a good wind up, and then it just you're all of a sudden stunned.
Yourself!
Dude,
Sweet.
dude,
Look out.
What?
if you think it's bad now, you don't want to play Monster Hunter 4
You're
Ultimate.
a lifesaver.
Okay?
Right? Got him.
Now's my chance.
Hey, no, come back.
There's a reason why almost no one who played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate played Longsword.
Bye!
Just mainly for that stun mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
This is for my fellow hunters!
The buffs that Hunter Horn gives not really that great.
Oh no, those are good buffs, dude. Like that's
Are you
one of
sure?
those. Yes, one of those buffs is a healing buff. Like it enhances the potions.
Alright, I saw that one. Healing regeneration.
Your days are numbered.
You have attack, defense, affinity,
Almost
stamina. Like those are all super good buffs.
Putting down a
There's also wind. He's also giving wind defense.
Very kind of you.
Thank
Very
you.
kind. It sprung the trap!
Oh, it looks like he's wanting to capture.
All done.
Wasn't even
That
planning
was
a capture,
well.
but okay.
Easy peasy.
I mean, it's universal at this point. You set down a trap, it's going for capture.
Yeah,
Gotta go sleep in towers and fucking AC
that's
and-
basically the rule. Is that if someone traps, it's a capture.
We did it!
I am glad that everyone has learned their mistake from trying to shock trap Zinogre.
It never works.
Yeah, I think I got the Rathalos Ruby.
I got 2.
Oh, nice. Well, if we need that, we already have it.
Oh, let's go see. We're gonna need 2 rubies. Watch.
You just watch.
We're gonna need 2 rubies for this damn thing.
Hey, good to see
Come
ya.
on. Ah! Why? You wanna know what we need?
The tail.
No. Even worse.
Plate.
Mantle.
Oh my god. You mean the mantle again?
Yep. Why? But you only need the tail for the
sticking.
sticking
To good use.
pants
I can sling whatever you need.
and the chest plate. But no. We need the stinking mantle for the stupid
See you
waste.
Oh,
soon.
hello there.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Why, hello.
What?
We are going to unlock to where we can actually go, where we can have our
Come again.
Meowcenaries go to the lava caverns, okay?
Right?
And then,
Afterlos is right. We need it, right?
yeah, and then we're gonna just grind Rathalos after that. The reason why is because we stinking need. yes, chill. Angry solar noises. Because here's what we need from the Meowcenaries. We need to send the Meowcenaries to glowing fish spots in like the sparkling fish spots in the lava zone.
Right
So,
side clear?
I
Yes.
want to unlock
Shine
that.
bright.
So while we're sticking grinding Mr. Rathalos for the mantle, we can actually get the chest piece of our armor, right?
Right.
Because it's like we already have the leggings. Let me double check. All we're missing for the armor set is the helmet. I don't know. Is chest plate and
I
the
studied
and the
studied
weights,
for months
okay?
on end,
That's
so I
all we're
felt
missing.
qualified to handle
And the
quests.
hammer. Like,
But
of course, you're still
I
missing the
still make
hammer and
plenty
the
of
jewel,
mistakes.
but we can easily get that pretty soon.
If you have any advice
Right.
for me,
We can.
I'm all ears.
But for us to get the final part, we need the stinking, like, we need Rathalos coil. I'm just going to check to see what all we need to craft the jelly vest. Okay. Okay, this one's easy. You should already have a Son the Camp Wildfin, right? Right?
Oh my god, let me check. Jelly chess piece?
Yeah, it's for the. No, we don't have the jelly chess piece unlocked to get the. Like to actually look at it yet. Because
Okay, what is it called? What is it called?
jelly chess piece.
Oh, what is the part called?
It is the Somnicamp Wild Fin. But yeah,
I mean,
the hardest one to get is going to be the flounce jelly, because it can only be stinking attained from Meowcenaries, going to lava caverns, at a sparkling fishing node.
it's gonna be fun.
But it does say it may also appear from Yurkator, Yorokator, and other nodes, so you may net extra flounce jellies per session. But basically, all we're going to do, we are just going to grind the stinking... We need to get to Master Rank 5.
Alright, then let's do it.
Yep.
Take care.
I don't even care that we're going to hunt Diablos. I don't even care.
Diablos.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this bastard.
Oh, no, look. Diablos, he's easy compared to his female counterpart. Monabros. Or Monsteros, I believe, actually. Basically, Monsteros only has one horn. That horn is annoying. You've seen it, by the way. You've seen its skull. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Enough walking for now.
Yeah, you've seen its skull from on the crabs.
That'll do.
You know the crab skull that has the one
Yeah, I know
horn
what
on
you
it?
mean.
That's Monsteros. That's a Monsteros skull. Which why when I saw it, I was like, are they going to add Monsteros into this game? We already have Diablos. Why not? We don't have black Diablos, thankfully.
Oh my god, that one was annoying to kill.
Oh, it was even worse back in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Because back then, you know how your sandy areas nowadays aren't exactly like all sand? Right?
Yeah.
Back then, sandy areas, all sand. Nothing but sand. Like, you legitimately, we had, our sandy area was way bigger than this. Had a small oasis in the middle of it, sure. But still, it was annoying.
No more holding back.
But there was one monster I think you should be
Here
glad
comes the
that
pain.
is not in this. Sand whale.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
It's an elder dragon.
Gotta hit hard.
We call him the sand whale for a reason. Jin Moran is the name of the monster. Quite literally, the first time you ever fight it, you wonder what you get to fight it in? What you're wearing when you fight it? Also, we got another hammer boy.
Here comes the
Oh,
pain.
times a hammer.
But see, back then,
He's fun, by the way.
see, you first see this monster, Jin Moran, at the start of the game before you ever get your weapon, before you ever get your armor.
I'm here to help.
So you
Welcome.
fight Jin Moran in your underwear.
I need to do better.
And a charter blade.
Do you realize how hilarious that is? Think about.
Yeah.
So you also ship combat. That's what it was. Most of Jin Moran's stuff is on a sand ship.
Any last words?
You know, so many players nowadays can't say that they have hunted on
Do
a
this together.
like they've actually done a full ship hunt where they were
For a world of hurt.
had such a small arena and they were fighting a
I
giant
needed that.
monster while on an actual boat. Like it was so cool back then.
Be careful.
Take this!
There you are.
Dude, you know, Monster Hunter World had an opportunity for a great moment in it that they missed out on.
We were waiting for you.
What was it?
You remember the big lava beard?
Face my fury!
Yeah.
They missed out on an opportunity to have players fight him while riding on a ship.
Any
They
last
kind of
words?
did, yeah.
Here for a world of hurt.
Like, yeah, sure, you can get on a ship when you fight him the final time, but
Still.
it's not exactly like where the ship is actually moving and he's moving at the same time. Alright, sharpen time, dude.
Now's my chance.
I love how I put that message in, because that's an old message, by the way.
Wow, I'm impressed. Let's see how you handle this.
Because back then, when someone mounted the monster, best time to do sharpening and other stuff. Like anything else you need to do, like healing, eating, cooking something.
Gonna be fine.
I should have healed. But anyways, yeah, anything you need to do, you just do it.
Right.
This ain't over
I
yet.
think that's gonna be my last hunt for today. My baby niece is over, and she's probably gonna be going down for bed soon. So
Alrighty then.
even if we lose this hunt, I still mainly hopping on so I'm not on a call or streaming, so I won't be as loud. Like I'm probably gonna play some Fallout 4.
Yeah, I noticed you've been playing the heck out of that one.
I have mods.
Yeah, it makes it more fun. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, one of the mods I have on there.
Come
I know you're not a Christian, but I have found a mod that actually adds a fully interactable Bible into the game. Huh, Chargeblade user is actually using looks like he's using the Valstrax Chargeblade.
Nope. Larceron.
Huh.
Take this!
But also I have some Old West radio stations which I just enjoy listening
Oh
to.
my god, I know that one. I have as well.
Like that's just the best mod. It's like, come on, you can't go wrong with an old Wild West radio station, right?
Right.
Have a taste
Because
of this.
I love some old country, especially since it has some Johnny Cash and other stuff in it.
No mercy!
And, see, I know a lot of people don't like the Minutemen, but I love the Minutemen.
I have mixed feelings. It's not a bad one.
You're done
Have a
for!
taste of this.
Bad.
I hit his face.
Are you ready?
But,
Say
whenever I get to the point where I have the Freedom Radio playing, like their Freedom Radio, I have a mod that changes all the songs in it,
So I can't believe this.
and it adds a lot of patriotic songs from the 70s. I know we died because I was mainly talking a lot.
I know you're fine with that part. It's just more towards like, man, I was in such a big wind up.
Oh. Yeah. See, so I'm gonna
What
say
is
this
though?
now, and I will say this on stream still. There's a few games, like Monster Hunter is one of the games I don't stream often, and that's because when I'm streaming, I'm a lot more of goofing off. I'm not trying to be serious. I'm just kind of
True.
making jokes. But with Monster Hunter, it's one of those games you kind of have to be serious sometimes.
It has its moments. Like me in Overwatch, I don't take the game serious when I'm playing casual, but I'm playing competitive. Yeah, I might want to take a little serious.
But
Looking
when
good.
you get into like, because Monster Hunter requires a lot of focus to actually do it right, especially if you're playing Hammer, because Hammer basically requires the most focus out of any weapon, because as a Hammer player, you are almost a glass cannon. You have to be good at dodging, or you're dead.
Right.
But so, probably, folks, I'm probably not going to live stream Monster Hunter very often. At least,
That's something just once in a while we're gonna do.
yeah. So every once in a while, I might do a Monster Hunter live stream, but normally I won't. Mainly for the sake of that. If I'm trying to grind for a certain item, then sure. Like if we're just kind of sitting grinding, then yeah, sure. Especially when we're in the end game, going for our end game set. But when we're actually focusing on trying to do a really hard, like trying to get our master rank up or our hunter rank up, like we're doing key quests and stuff, then I want to focus so we can actually win.
Right.
Because I do.
Trying to find you.
Look up.
Oh, there you are. I was everywhere else, but not there.
See, it's the old adage, dude. Gamers never look up.
And it still works, apparently.
Yep. Well, it's even in medieval times, it's still like the case. Because in medieval times, there's this whole thing you think of is that whenever most guards don't look up because they assume no one's going to be hiding above them, right?
Right. Apparently not in this case. It's something different.
Yeah. But that's the same in video games. Most people don't think that something's going to be above them because everything's always so close to them, basically. Hold on. Dude.
Hold on, let's see if I got something.
Dude, that one I caught you in, because it looks like you just barely dodged it.
There we go.
Hold on. Perfect. It's like I'm about to Sparta kick you with a hammer.
There we go. We're about to whack me into the ground. Might have something actually better.
This is Sparta. Oh wait, no. Wait, I have to do this right. I have to very carefully get close to you. There we go. It's like it's a freeze frame right before I hit you.
We got
I love this. Wait, no jumping.
Like that one, but no.
Do the jumping.
I saw it. There it is. There we go.
Perfect. But do the jumping one where you're like freeze frame jump. I want to see that one real quick, like actually see it.
Don't worry, give me a second. Where is it?
There.
There it is. From my angle, it looks like it just got whacked.
Hold on, I'm taking a photo of this. Wait, how do you... I'm trying... Kahoot view. Oh, no, I messed it up.
I'm gonna stay here.
Oh,
Oh, there you go again.
Look, it takes a little bit of finesse, okay?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. You gotta do it just right.
Alright, I gotta line this up. Alright, we're probably not gonna get that perfect pose again. Someone clip that, please. Like, just clip that scene.
There you go.
Okay? So I can get the... Like, come on! Alright, I'm going to control using the PC for this. Because then I can get more, like, finesse in my movements. There we go. Alright. There. Perfect.
There we go.
Alright, now turn to the camera. Hit Kahoot view.
Give me a sec.
Come on. Okay, the Kahoot view does not work very well.
No. Go ahead and do it again. A little further forward. If you can move back a little bit.
Like there?
I think right there. No, a little more to the right. Or to your left, sorry. There you go. That might be it right there. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Someone clip this so that I can save this image, okay? I'm not going to risk using the Kahoot view for the like the in-game camera, okay? Because you don't get
Just
good
took a
free.
screenshot of it.
But please, someone clip this. This is hilarious. If Chill is still in the chat, you know what to do. Alright, well everyone, we'll see you guys in the next one. This is Solar Dolphin, signing out. Thank you guys.
Felfang.
Thank you guys for joining the stream. I do have plans for the next stream. We're actually going to be playing an old game that not many people play anymore. If you join the Discord, you will be able to see exactly what the game is. Because I sent an announcement to see if people want to watch it. So make sure to go see that. The Discord will be in the description on YouTube and on Rumble. For those who are watching the replay of this stream on Rumble, please subscribe to the channel. And on YouTube, please go check out the Rumble channel. That's where the majority of my stuff is. There will be some special content that will be uploaded only on Rumble and on no other platform. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you guys in the next one. This is Solar Dolphin, signing out.